I'm a fucking noob and don't know how to stream, so pardon me. So that's that. All right.
Okay, we were jamming to the intro music.
It's fine. You're pardoned. You're so pardoned.
Yeah.
You're good.
That's
You're
right.
human.
Just jamming.
Yeah. You know what it really felt like when I fucked that up?
It's like that time that I kept fucking at my door.
Elmo song. You're gonna die, you're gonna fry, Elmo song. It's gonna hurt you, you'll probably die. It's Elmo's song. It's Elmo's song. You're gonna die.
That's how I felt. I felt like I was gonna die. Shout out to Jason for being Helmo, because you're fantastic and we love you.
NPC that we didn't know we needed and still don't need, but God, if he doesn't exist.
Helmo's real.
Helmo is so real.
Lava's hot.
So hot.
Lava's hot. Helmo's real. Yule witches are to be feared.
True.
And chaos is spicy. Spicy. Chaos tastes spicy.
How'd you get that so bad? Was it already there?
It's magic. It's magic.
Yeah, I
Dude.
made that one. Okay. Also,
Oh yeah, yeah. So many things.
What did we do?
you didn't do anything this time. So, anyways,
We put out a fire.
into the meat of it. Welcome back, everybody in our audience, to Ending on High Notes, our Echoes of Zeppelin campaign after show, where we are talking about all the shit that we just did for the last 2 hours in our actual play of Echoes of Zeppelin, a Voodoo's Day game night production. With me this evening, I have Shanae and JoJo and Cappy and Cal and Kayla. And they are all lovely, fantastic people. And at the end of the show, they'll tell you where you can find them and all their other fancy, jazzy information. But for the first time in weeks, they're bards again.
We're bards.
God.
And
I'm a himbo again.
Bards.
I didn't hear one kissy face between Cece and Henry.
You're welcome.
I thank you. Gosh, thank you.
I'm a woman on a mission. What do you expect?
And I'm a himbo with a plan.
I didn't even hold his hand the entire time. We were
I know.
separated
I'm
the
so
entire. I gave him a
proud of
thumbs
you.
Did we
up.
talk?
And that's it.
I
No,
don't
I
know.
gave you a thumbs up. That's it.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you guys
Henry was the
talked.
voice of the party.
I talked to.
Ah yes. Local himbo, definitely party face.
Yep.
Oh, guys.
Woo!
What?
So while we were in the show, a box came in the mail with my name on it. And check out what was in it.
Mail time.
Oh.
Oh,
Dice.
pretty.
Are
Are
those
they
the
pointy?
official Heroes and Hooligans dice?
No, I wish.
Are they the pointy ones?
Yes.
The pointy ones hit different.
Them good stabbies.
I use them
need-
for
I need some.
Shenanigans does not like pointy dice. She's in our audience. I know for a fact. But I love pointy dice because, I don't know, they hurt a little more.
That's all well and good that Shenanigans doesn't like them, but Shenanigans loves them.
Shenanigans does love them. I do know.
Most of my dice are pointy, except for Henry's, who are soft because he is a soft boy.
Stop boy.
Is a soft boy.
Soft boy.
Actually,
You guys,
I love all dices. Most of my dice are regular ones, but these ones are pointy edge. So
I cannot find my cheese dice.
Oh no!
I'm
Not
sure
the
they
cheese
just got-
dice.
Not the cheese.
But I have
the
all my
cheese.
bones dice from
Not
the
the
very
gumdrop
beginning.
butt!
I cannot find my cheese dice for Flip. I think the rabbit stole all of Flip's cheese.
he might have
And replaced it
damn-
with bones.
that
Sil-
damn egg done. You big
Silly
jerk.
rabbit. Cheese is for Flip.
Oh my fucking god.
No. Absolutely no.
Absolutely yes.
I like something. Yeah, me too.
I'm waiting to watch Huli create a banner.
I genuinely expected it to pop up the moment you did the hands like that.
I
I'm innocent.
Me too.
I'm
would've.
innocent.
I'm a shit show enough. I don't have to make banners for everything. But I have a lot. Well, I did. I usually clear them out after we don't need them. But
I love
yes.
that Dirty Mind Huli is still in there.
That's from Alex.
I know,
That-
but it's still funny.
I think Lava Hot needs to stay forever.
Lava needs to stay forever. Breaking news. Lava,
Lava
is
Hot.
hot.
So you're your bards again, and that's nice and stuff. And you're waked up with no Agdon around. And you're not contracted anymore, and you don't have lever either.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, it's not too much. Could be worse.
Could be
I
so
mean-
much worse. We could still be dead.
We could be in bunny hell.
We could still be in bunny hell.
Bunny Hell was a figment of your fucked up imagination.
So when did we fall asleep?
When Delia did a thunder wave, Agdon had a large stash of sleeping powder in a thing next to his chair, his throne. And the thunder wave tossed the sleeping powder, and everybody got sleepified from it. It's like a fairy version of sleeping powder, so it's a little more potent. So the thunder wave just tossed some shit around, and in the process, shit started to look funky to you because you were falling under the effects of a sleeping powder that got tossed in the air. But really, realistically, all that happened was just this big jar got smashed around you, and you all.
So I'm sorry when I made a himbo joke of like bunny hallucinogenics, I wasn't wrong.
Correct.
Himbo wisdom.
Himbo wisdom.
Himbism.
Henry is
Wisdom.
actually secretly the smartest person in the party.
Yeah, I could buy that.
That's right.
Mhm.
We have the same passive perception. Fuck off.
I will do no such thing.
So, downfall, after we remembered what the hell it is that you were supposed to be doing.
There was
We
this
have
whole
sh-
trip to hell. It was
It was
a
the
lot.
frog in the log and the frog in the bog
There
and the
was
log
a
in the
hole in the log, and the log was in the bog. We went to the yes.
Bog
I
was
love
in
how also-
Hollywood.
I was
I
100%
got there.
pointing to the one with the dragon in it above the opposite direction. You're like, we're gonna go this way, and I was like, so not that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's literally nothing. And I was reading through the points of the map frantically, trying to figure out what the fuck was at that space when you get there. And I'm like, this is literally nothing. It's just Agdon's space at Brigand's Tollway. No, you don't need to go there. I'm like, roll a fucking insight, you goons.
Mats was trying to get us to go the right way the whole time.
Fair, you did say the right way. Fair, I'll give it to you.
That's his.
I had the correct list of materials.
Yes, something like that. I'm taking
It's-
this break.
It's also just
You were
SpongeBob.
saying Cappy.
East. I thought you said Weast.
I said
saying
Flip just said the
Cappy.
name of the people we're supposed to kill. That's all that Flip is focused on.
Killing
Doctor
things.
doesn't Kill that one.
Fair.
Also, my dog is trying to turn over the table my computer is on, so if I disappear, I'm sorry.
Happy,
Okay.
no.
I can't wait to see just your camera just fly for a moment and then black.
It
All
would
you
be
see-
very on brand for Flip to go flying into the air.
And for Delia to get stabbed while underwater.
Yeah.
Harpooned.
Harpoon.
Harpooned.
Harpoon.
Right. In fairness,
I need to do my hair because the dog was under there to get my hair clip up.
in fairness, it was not that I said, Delia, you get punished. It was things lurking below. Delia jumps in the water, said things, don't eat bullywogs because they taste like shit, but will eat and attack other things. Delia, fresh fish, they're hungry.
yeah.
I was like, it would be Kayla. It would be.
I forgot that detail, to be honest. It was more just if I go in the water, I don't have to interact right now. I don't think Delia wants to interact. And
No,
oh
it was
yeah,
fair. It
water.
was a fair choice. Like, oh, there's a lot of water. I'm a swimmy person. I can do the
Yeah.
swimmy swim boys.
Yes, I can swim, and I'll probably get to where I want to be faster. Yes, I like this. Or do that.
Yeah,
Isn't
no,
your
it was
swim
a fair.
speed like stupid?
About 60 feet or so.
Yeah, no, your swim speed is ridiculous.
Mhm.
Just like just
But there's marrows lurking in the lake there, and it's in the thing that if somebody goes in the water, that's a thing that happens. And I was like, she went in the water.
Did you think it would be Delia?
No,
Thought it would be Joe, wouldn't it?
You thought it would be me? Why would Flip?
Just for funsies.
I thought that Flip would find the new things interesting and exciting, and that he would be taking a nosedive into the water. I 100% believed that was it. Would if it was going to be anybody in the water with the marrows, it would be Flip because he wanted to be a water bird.
He's
A
kind of afraid of
goose.
water. I found out tonight. Apparently, feathers plus swimming. But
Yeah, fair.
he had a lot of fun meeting the little fire motes.
They were so cute.
He just wanted
where
to make
They're
one of-
animated. It's animated charcoal.
Yes.
I just wanted to pick them up and put them back where they were supposed to go, but they didn't have a place to go, so we had to.
I
kill
know
them.
you described them as little charcoal balls.
Joe, I'm gonna need you
but
to
I
put Percy
fully
away.
I fully saw them as the little Spirited Away soot sprites.
Yes. Studio Ghibli, yes.
Same.
yes.
Hell's moving. That's where I was at too. I was like,
Yep.
Yeah, I was sent a
I'm
very
being attacked by soot
big gif
sprites.
of that
This is great.
on my phone.
Say hello to Spectral Lever, who is floating in the background.
Spectral Lever.
Spectral lever.
Heyo, Jason, how are you? Good to see you, buddy, in the audience out there in the lands of the peoples. Yeah, I really thought it would be Flip because Flip is naturally curious, right? And when the first stone came alive, I was thinking that Flip would be like, wait, rock people, and it didn't bite. I have questions. Because
He
you know,
tried.
Flip
He tried.
did tell you before, like that the rocks where he comes from bite, right? So it was just like me thinking. I figured Henry wasn't going to do it because Henry is like being serious with Mads right now. Delia was lurking in the back, and Cece was just in this like weird, am I still married to a ghost? What was this fucking dream I just had sort of headspace? And so of all, even though Flip is usually logically sound, it was the curiosity point of him that made me think it would be him in the
no
water.
joke, the only thing that kept Flip out of the water, aside from what I discovered as a somewhat distrust of water and feathers mixing, was the fact that he didn't speak the language anybody around was speaking.
Fair.
So he literally was like trying to eye Henry to be like, "Hey, you should go talk to that rock."
As a
Doesn't have.
fairy, does Flip not have like innate Sylvan as a fairy?
No,
What?
Flip speaks Celestial, Common, and Deep Speech.
Oh,
Oh.
because he's an underground fairy. It's deep speech.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay.
So Flip's deep speech is basically Puerto Rican Spanish to Mexican Spanish.
Yeah,
Different dialect.
he speaks Sylvan Deep Speech, and he was about ready. Honestly, when the Marrows showed up, he was about ready to just bust out with his Deep Speech and like try to get by like a Spaniard in Brazil, you know, being like, "Is this
At
close?"
the end of
enough
the
to
day,
your language?"
biblioteca is biblioteca.
But these don't eat my maybe manager. Still don't eat my maybe manager.
She's
Or
not your
do.
manager. She's not
Nobody
your
is.
manager.
But Flip doesn't understand how this works. So
Like,
Also true. Same. You may have torn apart papers, but it's like, is this still legally binding? I'm not clear on this.
Essentially, I am nothing to you people, and more importantly, I can work on you people being nothing to me. That is what Delia thinks she needs right now.
What is happening here?
New
Why is
mission.
this
Convince
doing-
Delia otherwise.
Stop it.
Yeah.
No.
At the first sign of trouble, Henry was fully gonna jump in the water, and he doesn't have to breathe, so it's not like it's a inconvenience.
Yeah, I'm glad I said something. I was like, no. She's fine. It's good. Calm down.
She was harpooned.
Yes,
That's
You
even
don't
gonna
know
happen.
but she
that.
had assistance.
None
was
of you knew
fine.
that. It was said the water was murky. Therefore, I'm going with none of you saw this. She just knew it was taking a while for me to come up.
Yeah,
It was taking a while, and then all of a sudden you have like a full like cavalcade of guys, of armed guys coming into the water. It's like,
It's not your problem. Not your
Yeah,
problem.
it's not.
It's tomorrow's.
Mads didn't give a shit.
Mads
That's fine.
definitely didn't give a shit.
That's fine.
I'm trying to share a thing, but my computer is being
A dick. No, sorry, a cunt and a half.
Yeah, a cunt and a half.
that was the specific words used.
Yes,
Yeah, it
those
was.
were the specific words that were uttered.
I just
Ow.
happen to like that word. It's probably one of my favorite words. And I had to add the half for an extra added measure of this is fucking irritating.
Obviously.
Well, once I can get a screen to share, I was going to show you some shit, but I can't get it to share, so I'm not going to show you some shit until it loads. So, yeah, that's exciting and fun and shit. God. I need to restart this beast, I think, is the problem. Oh, are we loaded now? No, we're still not loaded. That's fancy.
So, Game of Toads.
Yeah.
Game of Toads.
Game of Toads.
In the game of Toads, you live or you fly.
I literally
Flies.
when you with the heads were on the things, I was like, oh yeah, it's like Game of Thrones. Yep.
Can we talk for a minute about how we may or may not be supposed to go find the guy that we already helped free?
Yeah.
That escaped prisoner was our fairy dragon friend, y'all.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
escaped. They're escaped.
Uh-huh.
Chiseled abs, good mustache. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. Like
Oh,
Jesus on the cross.
Tomorrow,
No.
Lever
That
rhododendron
was-
superstar.
yeah, step for a lever.
He is. Look at him. I did not realize how similar my outfit is right now to actually my outfit in this portrait. I'm literally wearing a skirt that's like doing that thing. I'm not wearing shoes. I have this and I have my corset. The only thing I'm missing is my horns and my fucking tattoo right here.
Oh, I'll send you a link that Lala sent me earlier today.
So this
That
is
will kind of fix that.
the new.
Fly high, circus man, fly high.
It's kind of cool, like the way that he's floating. It looks like the lights on the circus tent are on Lever's arm.
Yep.
Yeah. All men must cry. Jeez. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Joe,
man,
check your messenger. You'll like that.
Please hold. It's taking forever to load.
So, aside from that, we are going to talk about Trevor Project because awesome things are happening. So, this weekend is our last one shot for our Trevor Project fundraising campaign that we have been doing with some of our friends in the community. DMDM Studios, Gay Spaceship Games, Roll Together, PaisleyPerry.tv, just to name a few, are people that have been involved with us all along. We set our initial goal for fundraising at $500. We launched on May 1st, and within 4 days, we had passed that and jumped on to our first stretch goal. We are now currently at a goal of $2,200, and that is because our team and donors have raised a total of $2,126. Saturday at the one shot, we raised a fuck ton. We started with a little over $1,000, and we ended the one shot with over two.
1920.
1920. That's right. 1920. Well, we got that last donation right there at the end.
Yeah, I put us at 1920.
Yeah, something like that. So we got a lot. So we're at a goal of 2,200 now, which we're very close to reaching. Jason is hosting another one shot to raise the final of our funds for this campaign of fundraising. And it will be at 2:00 on Saturday, the 18th. And that game is not going to be comprised of our team members, except for Cappy, who is on our team. Cappy was away doing clapper claw things this weekend, so they didn't play in my game. They are doing a donor game. Jason is hosting the game for people who donated earlier on in the campaign, and he's tailored that to exactly what they want: level, theme, everything around their characters. If they wanted heavy combat, heavy RP, heavy comedy, whatever it is that they wanted, that's exactly what he is giving them. He's been doing a lot of work. I've seen a lot of the stuff behind the scenes for that. It's really fucking awesome. So I'm excited to see that. We will also be doing a raffle this weekend at that game, since it is our last effort for this campaign. We will be raffling off digital art, digital maps, PDFs of maps, things like that. We have dice that will be up for auction, and we have copies of Babies and Broadswords donated to us by Even Footing Games. Babies and Broadswords is a D6 system. It's not D&D. Jason and Aaron were on House Rules. I think episode 3. Episode 3 is Jason and Aaron from House Rules 2 or 3, something like that. And they're fucking phenomenal. They're fantastic people. They will be at Heroes and Hooligans sometime in July, teaching everybody how to play Babies and Broadswords. So if you happen to win that raffle, you will be included in the game that we stream, where Jason and Aaron teach us how to play Babies and Broadswords. And those books also come with some sweet little stickers too. It's a nice little book here, Babies and Broadswords.
It's so cute.
Yeah, I think if Rugrats were monsters and played D&D, this is Babies and Broadswords.
I would love to play as a Rugrat character in a
I
campaign.
think I saw
Yeah,
that. Wasn't there an episode where they basically did that?
Pretty sure.
I was gonna say, look me in my face and tell me that they are not D&D nerds at this point. We all saw All Grown Up. Tommy's a fucking nerd.
They are the Stranger Things kids.
They are.
Honestly.
So we will be raffling Babies and Broadswords and a couple of other things, some dice, and a whole actual dice package from our Heroes and Hooligans dice maker. It is a fancy, fat, fantastic package. And we've got stickers also that will be going out to the winners of Babies and Broadswords, if I can get my shit together. These cute little things, Even Footing Games, and a little Babies and Broadsword sticker too. So we've got this kind of stuff. Some other swag will probably pop up between now and then, because it's a good charity, it's a good cause, and our community has rallied around behind it. If you are not familiar with the Trevor Project, get hip to the fucking jive and do so. Trevor Project is an organization that funds suicide prevention and crisis hotlines for trans and non-binary youth. And given the status of the world right now, things fucking suck, and we got to protect our kids. And this is how we are working on helping to do that. So get involved, be there, be square, come watch the game, hang out, tell your friends, your family, anybody, like, be like, hey, this is a really good thing, and we would love to see you help. Like, it's just, that's what we need you to do. So if you can't personally donate yourself, that's fine. You can share. You can tell your friends, your family, your coworkers, people that you couldn't stand anyway otherwise, whatever, do it. Send them our direction. Tell them to be here Saturday and to hang out with us and win cool things. So that being said, I'm going to let these fine folks introduce themselves, and we're going to call it a wrap. Shanae, you're first. Tell
As I
us
said at the
who
top,
you are. Yeah, and where we can find you.
as I said at the top of stream, my name is Shanae. I'm a cast member on Heroes and Hooligans on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I will be the DM for the upcoming early Sunday afternoon campaign that premieres on August 28th. You can follow me on Instagram when I decide to use it at Shenanigans. And yeah, that's about it.
Joe.
It me. Hi, I'm Joe. My Twitter, Instagram handle is Mary Happy 2, Mary like Merry Christmas. And For those of you who might think that is a song reference, it is. Kate Nash is amazing. My TikTok is altjojo24. Post a lot of fun stuff on there. But yeah, that's where you can find me.
Cappy.
I am Cappy, and I am found right here on Tuesdays. I will be there Saturday. Super excited about the characters that are coming out of that one. That's it for now, but you never know where I'll turn up.
Cal.
I'm Cal. I'm here on Tuesdays. Eventually, I'll be on Sundays with some of these lovely folks, and I'll be playing an adorable tiny robot. So come and see that. And I am on all socials as Trust the Writer.
That is the thing. Kayla.
Hi, I'm Kayla. I'm here on Tuesdays, Mondays, Fridays, and eventually Sunday.
We're really just a part-time job for Kayla at this point.
We'll just keep going. We're gonna monopolize your whole week.
I mean, possibly.
We can make
I
this
don't
happen.
know. But yeah, I'm here fairly often. So if I sound familiar, that's why. Should you seek me out on social media, it's normally Twitter at Madam_Kayla. We already said lack of creativity, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think that's really all I got. I'm a mess and I'm happy to be here. Woo!
That's tomorrow's problem slogan right there.
There's a whole fallout that is
I'm
just
a
on the
mess
precipice of
and
happening.
Slap that on the t-shirt.
Well, that brings it to me. I am Hooli, your resident OG hooligan. I DM 3 nights a week. I play some other nights a week, and I do a bunch of other shit. My current project that you can find me doing is you could find me on Friday nights over at DMDM Studios. I am playing Saints and Sinners over there. It is a kill cyber Nazis setting, and it's fucking awesome. So come hang out on Fridays, 6 o'clock Central. Over there, Hanan is great. She's a sexy pilot. I'm jaded, of course, because Hanan is me. What's not to love about Penelope Cruz, right? What?
Balan
But anyway.
is different.
Hanan, Balam, yeah. Hanan
Yes.
is gay as fuck, but Balam maybe might be changing that. All right. That being said, friends, we're going to wrap it up for the night. What we're going to do right now is we are going to raid over into Carney Sideshow. So if you are in our Twitch audience, click on that raid button and you will get some bonus channel points that you can use to help players out during sessions. And we'll catch everybody again next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.